reason why you are not dating right now?
Because my roommate doesn't like the idea of me bringing men home.
For the last time, we're not roommates, we're married.
I didn't know you were...
Be honest with me. What is the real reason why you are not dating right now?
This ain't a rap song, it's red pure rage. This ain't a rap song, it's red pure rage. It used to be a time that fairy tales were true. The king and the queen and all the pills were blue. But then the pill changed, the red pill's the truth. Forget the married life, I got better things to do. Stack money.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notifications button so you can get the videos as soon as I put them out, which are typically around 9 o'clock a.m., but I may be going earlier. Next, I will not be talking about all women, even though it feels like it. And if it feels like I'm talking about you, you need to check yourself. And for all you guys that be defending women, you need to check yourself too.
Nigga, what?
If you're looking for the music to the intro and you want the link to the second channel, both are below in the description. My second channel has nothing to do with women. All right, guys, today we're going to be talking about what happened when I stopped chasing women, focused on myself, and found some new friends, and why it was the best decision that I ever made in my life. All right? A lot of you guys cannot be afraid to jump into a dark world, the lonely world. All right? A lot of you are lonely because of insecurity, but you have to learn to be lonely by choice. What does lonely by choice means? It doesn't mean, oh, I want to be alone because I'm scared people gonna hurt me. No, it's I want to be alone so I can focus more on this. I want to focus more on this with my life. You have to realize everybody's gonna die. Not everybody is going to live. If you waste your time worried about relationships, the opposite sex, and what's wrong with the world, all of that is a distraction. What's wrong with America may not be wrong with the Middle East, may not be wrong with England, may not be wrong with Australia. Each place and each level of life in every single section of the globe is ran differently by a different government, by a different mindset. So you can never use the word all. You can never have a one size fit all for people and for women. Will most guys have the same traits? Yes. Will most women have the same traits? Yes. But are we all individuals? Yes, because everybody's experiences will be different. So today I'm going to be talking about what happened when I stopped chasing women. Let's get to it. First, I started focusing on my hobbies and what I really liked. All right? And that came down to like the stock market, it came down to the gym, and it came down to cars. You can go to my second channel and you see that. When you start having hobbies that you love to do, then you're gonna find someone that does the same hobbies as you because you're gonna find a place to go do those hobbies. Like, I like graffiti. When I wanna do graffiti, I go downtown. They have a certain section of the city where you do graffiti. If you've been to my second channel, you'll see in Miami, when I go down to Wildwind, there's a lot of graffiti down there because I like doing graffiti. All right, so understand, whatever hobby is out there, there's somebody out there that loves what you're doing too, and they want to sit down and discuss the hobby as well. What does that do? That allows you to create more friends that have the same hobbies as you. It is not meant for you to find a friend at 18 and you and them are friends for the rest of your life. It's not gonna work like that. If you was to ask your parents, who did they hang out with when they was 20 years old? Most of them could not even remember who they hang out with because life takes you into different directions. And that's what people cannot understand about life. People are only in your life for a season, and then they're off to someone else's life for another season based off the experiences that you have in life. But you have to take control of your life and say, you know what? I want friends that are into video games like me. I want friends that are into board games like me. I want friends that are into kiting. I want friends that are in biking. I want friends that are in cars. Whatever it is your hobby is out there, go chase that hobby and find out where those people are at that's doing what you love to do. That's going to be very therapeutic, and it's going to get you out of the house. Next, your new friends are gonna always replace the dead friends that you're leaving behind. A lot of your friends, you don't wanna be around them because their energy is dead, all right? A lot of you guys out there, when you start getting on your grind and you start working hard and you start understanding the value of working hard and you start building up, you may find yourself hanging out with your bummy friend who's doing nothing with their life because you need a friend in your life, right? So on your days off, all the other people that are actually working, trying to achieve, you can't go hang out with them because they're busy doing whatever hustle it is, or they're busy doing whatever job they're doing. So typically you're left riding around with your boy who ain't got no job, multiple baby moms, and always got some type of drama. He's the only one that's available. So now you find yourself being friends with that person, and their energy slows you down for what you're actually doing. You guys need to learn to know who's good in your life and who's bad in your life. Because some people that's been in your life, a lot of your friends, they done drained your energy so much, you probably can't even pair a bond with new friends. Next, I noticed in life, when I stopped chasing women and started chasing my dreams, that you're only bored when you have nothing to do with your life, when you do not have an imagination. When you actually have a purpose and you have a goal and a dream where you want to be in life, you think about it so much that sometimes it's hard to sleep. And the more you keep thinking about being successful at that thing, the more it keeps you from being lonely because your brain is activated wanting to do something. That's why you gotta have hobbies. You gotta have a purpose. You have to have a reason that you're waking up in the morning to distract you from the obstacles that life is going to give you. Life is going to give you so many obstacles that it's going to be hard for you to handle these obstacles because there's no perfect way to live. There is no blueprint out there that says, if you live like this, you're guaranteed happiness. If you act like this, there's no guaranteed happiness. With you guys being bots and betas and just now waking up, you got to think you're trying to be the perfect nice guy because you were told that the nice guys get all the respect. If you're the nice guy, everybody's going to like you. So you pretending to be something that you thought everybody was going to like, but you notice people are only liking you just to smile in your face so they can use you later. That's what happened with nice people. You get all the questions asked, then all of a sudden your friends will backstab you because they think you're disloyal to other people. So in life, what you have to understand is when you have your goals and your dreams, they become your best friends. When they become your best friends and you focus on that, watching them achieve things is exactly where you want to be. It's your greatest distraction. It's your greatest distraction from feeling lonely. If you're sitting at home and you have nothing exciting about your life and all you are is just a nice guy, you're gonna stress out. You're going to drink more. You're going to find yourself just hanging out with random people who want to hang out. You're going to always be changing your friends because you have no imagination. Next, you'll get the best of both worlds. How do you get the best of both worlds? Because you get to find your purpose. You get to chase your dreams. That's why you got to stop chasing. All right? When you can find yourself busy and living out your dreams, it works better even if you're getting paid money. Like, for instance, when I was younger, I went to acting and film school, but I didn't end up doing anything with that until I was, in my 30s, and I did my YouTube. So now I get the best of both worlds because I went to film school, so I know how to edit videos, I'm comfortable behind the camera, and I know a lot of people that do what I do. But amongst this journey, I also have a blogging channel where I get to actually live my life and show you guys how I live. So I get the best of both worlds just by simply chasing dreams and hobbies and meeting different people along the way. Everybody's not gonna backstab you. Every woman is not gonna use you. The reason why you guys are scared of women and you hate women is because you're addicted to the wrong type of woman. That's it. You're afraid you're gonna get hurt because you know you still want the wrong woman. You like, damn, I still want to love the wrong woman. That's what you're scared of, and you know she's gonna hurt you. So it keeps you in this psychological loop. You find your distraction from women, you'll get the best of both worlds. You'll get some good people that come in your life, and you'll get a good hobby that makes you proud every day to wake up. Next, last but not least, there's less stress and boredom, period. In today's world, most people spend so much time in their phone that they're developing so many different ideologies that they're starting to become so many different type of people. You know how many people may get in the comments and be like, Anthony, you don't know nothing about women. And then a woman to come in and be like, well, I kind of like what he said. Well, that person has a different ideology. He's under somebody else's belief system because he's not outside. I'm speaking from actual real life experiences. When you're speaking from real life experiences, a lot of people who don't have the real life experiences are not going to always agree with me due to the simple fact they have no experiences but whatever experiences they've read or whatever video they've watched. Some of you haven't left your house in years. You haven't done anything, but you could tell everybody about a woman. You could tell everybody about Miami. You could tell everybody about LA if you had a conversation based off of everything that you've watched online and learned from other people. Like, let's just keep it real. Some of you guys know more stuff about a place you've never been before than you do your own city, all because you just sat in your room. You got to always think about the Matrix. The Matrix was a mental game. Their bodies were always somewhere else. All right, this is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you guys are able to get the message behind the video as to why I stopped chasing women and chased my dreams, and it was the best decision I ever made. Comment, like, subscribe, both of my channels. Till next time, hasta la vista.